Welcome back into News 11, midday everyone. We thank you so much for tuning in on your Monday. This is Kim Neal. She's the Executive Director of Candlelight's Domestic Violence Center. She's here to talk about the third annual Candlelight Vigil coming up Thursday, October the 10th. Kim, thank you so much for joining us today. We've had a wasp and all kind of visitors here. We will see if they join us during the interview. For folks that don't know about Candlelight, tell us a little briefly about it, if you would.
Candlelight has been in existence for about 43 years now, and we are a temporary emergency shelter for victims fleeing domestic violence. We actually serve 9 counties in East Central Mississippi. Wow. So we serve Winston, Neshoba, Clark, Scott, Kemper, Leake, Lauderdale. I think I got them all. There's about this East Central Mississippi.
That's a lot of territory to cover, and I know you see a lot of things. This Candlelight Vigil is coming up Thursday, October the 10th. What's that all about? What's the purpose?
Well, October begins the National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And so we hold a Candlelight Vigil to honor those victims that have suffered domestic violence and to remember those that may have passed away because of domestic violence. And this year we're honored to have Judge Markham as our guest speaker, and he'll come and speak for a few minutes. The vigil starts at 5:30, and so it's going to be at our offices, and we'll have an opening prayer. Judge Markham will speak. We'll light the candles. It's just a brief service, but it's a time to remember those that have been affected by domestic violence.
But anybody's certainly welcome to come and maybe get awareness that they may not would know?
The public is welcome. They're all welcome. We often have people who say, we don't know what Candlelight does, but a lot of times unless you need us, you may not know what we do. But we are mainly a shelter for domestic violence victims.
For the victims, and I got about 45 seconds with you, for victims, is it for taking the first step for them? I mean,
the first step is very hard. The first step is hard, and it's usually the most dangerous time. When a woman chooses to leave a relationship, that's typically the most dangerous time for her. So it is very hard. It's very frightening.
Wow. So for people, I do believe we have the website, but for folks that need your services, what's the best way that they can reach out?
Well, we have our crisis line, which is 601-693-HOPE, 693-4673, or they can go to our website, www.carelodge.com. All
right. Well, that is some great information there. I hope some folks, if you need the services from Candlelight, that you can use that. Candlelight Vigil, the third annual, October the 10th, begins at 5:30 here in downtown Meridian. The location we didn't get.
1627 23rd Avenue here in Meridian.
Been doing some great things for a long time, helping out folks. Kim, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you joining us today, and what Candlelight does, not only for Meridian, but this 9-county area that you guys serve.